The pandemic has forever changed Laina Tuckanow's life. The 21-year-old buried her mother and grandmother beside each other in this Regina cemetery. They both died from COVID-19.
I'm totally different now. I know I'm not who I used to be. My mom's obituary, my grandma's obituary.
Tuckanow had to say goodbye to her grandmother, who was on a ventilator, over FaceTime in October.
And nobody was by her side, and nobody could see her. She had to suffer on her own in the hospital.
Then her mother was put on life support in April.
This is my mom, Danielle Rose Poorbear. She was only 39 years old when she passed away.
Poorbear was diabetic and undergoing cancer treatment when she contracted the virus. Tuckanow was at her side in the intensive care unit before she died and made her mom a promise.
That I'll always live on for her and try to be the best daughter that I can be. And she had tears running down her eye, getting onto the ventilator.
Poorbear had 9 children, and while most of them are in foster care because of her struggles with addiction, Tuckanow says her mom was her best friend.
She was like the candle that lit up everyone's darkness. She just wanted to be loved, and she really was. She was loved by a lot of people.
Tuckanow's grief is so raw, her fear of COVID-19 so intense, she's uncomfortable with the reopening plans. Come mid-July, people in Saskatchewan will be able to ditch their masks and do this.
It's not normal for everyone, though.
And that is something we should all be sensitive to, says this psychiatrist.
You know, as much as a lot of us are ready to just forget this past year and a half and really get back into normal, I think it's really important to acknowledge that for a lot of us, normal is not something that we're going to experience.
I just feel like I'm not even ready to deal with society. I just can't process or comprehend, every day, going on with my days and stuff and going out in public. It's all totally different now.
She wants to remind people the virus hasn't disappeared, nor has the pain of so many who lost their loved ones. Bonnie Allen, CBC News, Regina.